What's up, everybody? Daysun once again. I know this is probably the most you probably see me live in a weekend. I don't like the color on this front screen. Let me go back to this filter. Color. The color is just too much. Turns the saturation and the gamma. I really look like the Hulk. Yep. All right. Eyes acting up a little bit. Allergies getting to me. I just want to test everything. So give me a second. Testing everything. How's everybody doing? Well, we got some news today. Biden stepping down. He's not going to be the front runner for the Democratic ticket. What am I looking for? Twitch. Thank you for everybody that watched the video on yesterday. It's doing good. Just did some updates to it. I also have to do some updates to the other video as well. Sometimes you got to go and put a nice thumbnail on it. And growing, I want to thank y'all for supporting me. We're almost at 3,000. We're like a couple hundred away from 3,000 watch hours. As you learn. Sometimes as you go through this and you're trying to like get monetized and try to make this a business as well as something good as well. Ultimately, it's a service, and you want to serve others. You want to serve them with entertainment, serve people with teaching and lessons and things that they can use to help themselves. And at the same time, you want to try to make some type of income or profit out of something that you love to do. So this is what we try to offer over here. But I want to thank everybody that watched the previous video, as well as you watched the video on Friday. You saw me kind of cutting out the table to kind of try to make room on this table as well. Let me just show you how everything kind of looks right now. I'm going to change my view. I'm going to go to the sideways view so you can kind of see that right there. That's how it looks right there now. Everything was cut out so that could fit a certain way right here. Or if I was doing videos, I could move everything out of the way and place the equipment there that I would be working on. You said how I like it? I love it, man. I love it, yo. It's cool. I'm trying to get used to it, especially when you're used to the live too. But trying to get used to using the Q links more and navigating and things of that nature. But other than that, man, it's a beast. I love it. You know what I mean? I also wanted to kind of bring up a development. You got to be careful on here, man. You got to be real careful on here, man. It's some crazy people out there. If you give me a second, I'm going to show you something. All right. So someone had the wherewithal to watch my video and try to hit it with a content strike over some drums, which don't even belong to them. So let me show you. So I had to go in, and I had to come right here, go right in here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go right in here. I'm just responding to my guys. My man 88 Mo Keys 8000. He was talking about the push 3. He's gonna get the push 3. I told him, let me know how it is when you got it. Let him know what he thinks about it, because I happen to have the push 2, and I like the push 2. I've had it for a long time. But if you go into your content, you can see like who's put a copyright strike on you. If you come here, and someone went on my video with original content, and they went and they put a copyright strike on my stuff, saying that they're the copyright owner of the drums, which don't belong to them because the drums belong to Jake One. So it's some PSM drums. Like if I go to the details and you go right here, PSM Trickmaster Drums DEHA. I'm like, who the heck are you? Who the heck are you to come on my live? And so you got to be careful of this crap too, especially when you start to really you're on the trajectory that you're going to get monetized and do different things. So if I do get monetized, they're trying to say that this part belongs to them. Now, first of all, the duration of this, I'm playing drums. You see what I'm saying? I'm playing the drums, putting the drums in, and going to the I'm going from the Jake One kit, and I'm dragging drums in. I bring the kick in, I bring the snare in. It's Jake One's brand new kit. So some PSM Trick Master Drums DEHA gonna go to that period, and then I'm playing Jura. So after that, I have Jura, and I'm playing like the bum 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 bum. Everybody know that's Ain't Nobody by Shaka Khan. These fools gonna go in and gonna try to say that the drums is there. So I already disputed it and things like that. So the dispute is under review. So you really got to be careful of that as well. And it's also another guy. His name is like Trackmaster or something like that. I never heard of those clowns either, man. It's some other guys named Trackmasters. You know what I mean? And what he does is like he does stuff on live. And I asked him. I said, "Yo, how do you feel about getting these content strikes when you are trying to make your beats?" He was like, it happens sometimes. He's like, but I don't worry about them. I dispute them and things of that nature. I'm just looking at money, because all of us, what we're trying to do is we're trying to make money from this thing. You know what I mean? We're trying to support our families. We're trying to put ourselves in a better position. You know what I'm saying? Doing something that we love and make a little bit of money from it. We're not trying to rip nobody off. We're not trying to play no games with nobody or nothing like that. But when I see this stupid mess right here, it makes you angry. You know what I mean? And the video's starting to do well. You know what I mean? Let me just show you real quick. The video's starting to do for a live video that have 243 views off of a live video. I think that's pretty good for me. So it's just crazy. Never heard of the client. Somebody just went on and said that belongs to them. So, and I'm gonna look them up. Let's look them up together. The PSM Trick. I'm like, yo, what the heck? What's the name of these clowns? Once again, PSM Trick Master Drums. Copyright this crap. Copy that mess. I'm gonna go here and over. I looked them up. Can't find them anywhere. I don't know. I don't even know who they are. So I'm gonna just come here on YouTube and look these clowns up. Let me see. Yeah, and some of these people got to stop with some of the stuff they're saying. Look, you see this? The stuff don't even come up. The Trick Drums. I don't even think that's them. Because they're talking about Trick Master Drums. They don't even. Somebody just. You can't even find the clowns to see who did what. You know what I mean? It's retarded. Let me see this. Let me just take that DEHA off there. Let's see what you get. Nope. Nothing. I was like, this garbage got to stop. You know what I mean? But anyhow, you know what I mean? We still up here doing our thing. We're going to go through another kit on today. Once again, had somebody ask me about stems. And I don't know what to say. I may have to go back and retract my statement from my previous videos. When I was talking about Serato sample, they actually updated theirs. You saw the video. He said throw rocks and hide. Yeah, definitely. I saw. I forgot the Cooking Soul. Saw Cooking Soul and another producer. Is it Whoa. I forgot the producer. Buck Wild. I saw them. They were with the Serato sample, and with the Serato sample, I guess you can like control it with MIDI devices and things like that now. So let's see. Serato sample. Let me go here. We can go right here. Let's see. Buck Wild. I gotta be careful before I get another content strike on my freaking, you know. But it's not Serato sample. It's the actual software, the Serato software. So now with the Serato software, you can do a lot of things with it. You know, control your stems, do different things with stems and stuff like that. So I said I may have to come back and retract my statements in regards to that. So, but I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's all about the music anyway. We be up here, gear this, gear this, gear this, gear that. But when somebody's going through or somebody's, you know, trying to change the mood, you know, they're not thinking about, did they make this on an MPC or SP404 or whatever. You know, they're just looking at, does the music fit the need that I have at the moment? So that's what we're looking at. So I want to thank y'all once again for checking out the beat with me on yesterday. You know, as I was working through it, it's a lot trying to navigate. And one of my guys is like, he's like, why you stop making the first beat? He's like, I was waiting to see what you're gonna do to it, you know. And at times we get a little insecure when we feel the beat's not going the way that we want. So yeah. So I'm gonna just take a little time and I'm gonna go through a couple samples. I gotta be careful because next thing you know, somebody's gonna try to rip that sample. So, but I'm gonna go through a couple samples and I'm gonna see if I can come up with something real quick. Let me see how things are looking online. Says we got 5 people watching. Let me see everybody who's watching in this clip right here. Make sure my sound is down. All right. So, what up to Blatantly? What up to D Rich? Thank y'all so much for coming through and watching your brother. So let me go ahead and see what I got and dip into some of these samples. Just trying to learn this thing more, you know what I mean? I love the fact that you can kind of, you know, you don't have to go into the, well, let me see, Maschine came up, see if I need to do anything in here. I was trying to take an old song. This is an old song right here. I don't know if you can hear it. No sounds are coming through. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. I have a drive. Let me check this just to make sure. Preferences, audio. Yeah, it's on Ozio. That's why you can't hear it. I think window shared. Close. Let's see if we get some sound. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and open up this drive. I have a Western Digital drive that I have to open up. When I open it, I think you can hear that, right? The bass. biggest mistakes I did was you don't when you don't back up your stuff well. And so this song right here actually was a submission years ago that I did with S1. You know, the producer S1. He had a competition. You know, I purchased a kit a long time ago, made a beat with it. It had Illmind drums. It had another group of samples in. And because I had a drive that went bad and I never replaced it, some of the components are missing. So I had to, but I have another drive which I changed up some of the sounds. And sometimes you have to open the drive. And if you don't open the drive, you know, one of those Western Digital drives, you have to go in and you have to sign into the drive. And that's why you don't hear all of the sounds that are associated with that. Where are we at here? I have the original song. I could play that as well. Places. Did I knock it out? I did not. So let me get and it's incomplete, but let me see if I can find I think I have it in downloads. The one that I actually submitted. Let me look at my downloads and I can find it there. Look for it. You. I may have to look in an old email. I know I downloaded it. Give me 1 second. Pull this joint up. Let me go back to the menu. While I'm doing that, I want to go into controller mode on that. Just pull up my Gmail. It might be in my Daysun Civil Gmail. I don't know. So a lot of the things I would, a while back I made a rant about the Maschine Plus. And, I got rid of the Maschine Plus. And at the same time, I still have a lot of beats that I made in Maschine. You know what I mean? So sometimes I go back into Maschine, revamp them. And when I revamp them, that's when I go and I put them on my BeatStars page. And which I need to get more consistent in doing that as well. Going to fixing up music and putting them on my BeatStars. And you got to be careful of that too, because people be like, oh, you should do this, or you should do that, you should do this, and then you go do it. And then, you got to be sure that you're going to be committed to whatever it is that you're going to do, because, if people tell you to do it, you go out and do it, and it don't work, you're actually going to be upset when it doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I have more beats that I need to really work on and actually put them on BeatStars. So while I'm doing that, I'll kind of come here and look up some things as well. See where did I store this thing? Might be in Daysun several. Shoot. What y'all got planned for the week? I know we got work and stuff like that. A lot of people gonna be working, but what y'all got planned for the week? Oh, we ain't got no sound coming out of this one. Something's up. That's weird. Yeah, it had sound last night. Now I have no sound. Okay, we're gonna turn this off and turn it back on. Okay, good. So the beat we were working on yesterday was this. Let's see here. This is the low moment, y'all. This is all off the cuff. I didn't plan any of this. Why it sounds so much slower? I don't know what the heck happened. It don't even sound good to me now. You know, the next day. That's better. All right, that's that. Let me save that now. Save project. All right. So, let's see what we got going on, Chun. My man said he got football season. My boys got me busy. I hear you, man. Said work and finishing up a little bedroom setup. I have an old Dell, put FL Studio Ableton Serato Studio on it, and surprised they were. Yeah, I feel you. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, MPC 2 software. There's another competitor. They're trying to come out with something. That's all I can say about them. But really, they're just catching up. You know, laptop, it's cool. I try to use my laptop now just for video editing, stuff of that nature. Let me see. My phone. I'm gonna get this stuff down to a science one day, where it's just I come on and it's not all this space and all this lollygagging. You know, some guys they do their lives and they just have it. You say you've been cooking up with the SP404. Yo, SP404 is amazing, man. I don't care what nobody says about it. I heard Bobo say, yeah, Maschine got something coming. Maschine got something coming. Shoot. Yeah, they got something coming. Give me 1 second. Oh. You know, you gotta answer the wifey's call, you know, when she. But all right. Update password. Continue. I'm trying to really find this song. Yo, the SP man, that's what I was. I knew something was up. Just some samples I made, some bass samples I made. That's the SP404 if you can hear it. You said how soon, you said how soon or how long we have to wait. You talking about for the machine joint? I don't know, man. I know you. Shoot, I'm gonna be straight up with you. If I were them, I wouldn't release nothing right now. What's up, man? Living legend, how you feeling? I'm doing all right. I can't complain. We just talking about the equipment right now. We got the SP404. We got machines trying to come out with something. You know, I just don't know, man. When it comes to, I think what they got a lot of updates coming. You know, I don't know if it's anything that's going to be groundbreaking. I don't know. You know, I know this, and I think, no, I'm speculating. I really think that there are a lot of individuals that already have access to it, and with them having access to it, yeah, they're gonna say a couple things. You know what I mean? You know, oh, they got this, they got that, blah 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 blah. Something's coming. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not switching over. If anything, hopefully they'll come out with another, like an MK4 or something like that. I would love for them to come out with like an MK4. Yes, this is it. We're about to find it. You produced by. She said, chilling like penguins, stacking my. I hear you, man. I hear you. Where's this thing at? Is this it? Yep. About to play it. So this is, I submitted this for to S1. This is old, like 2014. Let me know if you can hear it. Not mixed well. So it didn't, you know, garner any attention or anything like that. It said, yo, CDM are hip to Billy Cobham. I got a record of his. I'm thinking about sampling it. What's up? 88 more keys. Top of the afternoon to you. Well, about evening right now. Nah, man, I never, the name sounds familiar, but I don't remember any of his records or anything like that. Let's see what's going on. Thanks, man. So that's what I was trying to recreate that when I just pulled up some old Maschine files I just pulled up some old Maschine files here and just started. So just messing with it, and then I decided, what if I went back and let me do it this way. Let's see if this one will load up. Ignore. Then I said, well, what if I try to make it more current and do something like this? But this is just some of the old Maschine stuff. You know what I mean? Waiting for it to load. That's the one of the biggest. I gotta go back to the verse and change the beat if I'm gonna do that. Verse 1. Scroll down to 10. So now add some like bass and stuff to it. Add some 808s later on. Let me check out this verse. Here, go back down. I forgot who the house producer was. He was like, Maschine really, people be thinking like you make one beat, boom, that's it. You finish a beat. He was like, no, this is an idea generation part of it. It was years ago, 2015, maybe something like that. But it was a house music producer. Here's the intro bar. Yeah, so let me just come out of here and go here. Start this over. See how it's gonna sound. That's out there. So the idea is to really change it around, remove stuff out of it, bring some 808s into it. So I made it more of a skeleton. And once I get the general idea, I'm gonna expand the drums. One of my guys was like, the questions, Lanze. What up, Lanze? He was like, how many sequences do you use in making beats? And I told him, man, I could have like 8 to 10 different sequences for beats because I think about when the drums are going to drop. I think about changing up the drums, doing something different, adding different things to the music. So those are the things I think about when I'm making a beat, coming from a drummer's head, when's the beat going to change? When, how's hi-hats, the different syncopations. You said, I love they added clips. Yeah, I love when they added clips. So you can do drops with clips as well, because I do a couple drops with clips as well. I gotta take that out of the chorus. I thought I changed it already. You said I have like 16 sequences. Yeah. Man, you can have, just for the verse itself, you can have 4 to 8 me. Because I can have two bar sequences, so I can have a 4-bar sequence and I have a 2-bar sequences, and sometimes a 1-bar sequence that's going to do like a change or a loop or something like that, or where you're going to have the, he says so many variations, beat switches, yeah, mutes, all kinds of stuff. Those are the things that I consider. When's it going to, like coming back from the chorus, you wanted to change up to give the anticipation, so you may add some track mutes as the verse is coming back in, things of that nature. Let me change that. The chorus Drop that down here. So, and this is me revamping. So there's two versions. There's gonna be like the boom bap version, and then there's gonna be the more trap version. So the drums might get changed and all kinds of stuff. So, say R&B, I have at least 32. I hear you. I hear you. That's that. We're gonna save that and then get back to something else. But the main point of me really coming on was just like to talk about, how you're trying to build something and people constantly coming along and they're trying to destroy what you're building. Like I'm close to 3,000, and this clown gonna come in and some drums, like those are his drums. Like, dude, those are not your drums. Stay off. And I hope they do it. They actually get them for that. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got in here. What's the latest sample pack anybody's gotten? You know what I mean? If you got a sample pack, I'm gonna do a whole new project. What's the latest sample pack you have been paying attention to? I brought this up yesterday. I've purchased a couple packs that I really have not been happy with. I think some people have been using their name instead of like giving us good sample packs. Yeah, I've been making my own drums too. I have a lot of drums, like here. So I like to combine so many layers to create. Yeah. That's dry. So they, this one ain't gonna play. So yeah, that's just a couple loops that working on, and those are some samples I was working on. Haven't quite finished yet. Actually, they are finished. I put that kit out already with all those sounds in it, and but That's another thing. You got to build a name brand. Once you build a name brand, and people are more willing to listen to the things that you have and what you're doing, which I don't have no problem with that. You know what I mean? So I shoot. I would play the Jake One sounds, but I feel like they'll try to come back after me again. So I ain't even gonna go through all that. All right. So let me see here. I'm a say this in advance. So if anybody try to come along and say that this is their drums, you're a liar. This is Moon Rocks by come on. Oracle came out with a kit, a lot of stuff for Ableton. It's a lot of sound design and stuff you can do in Ableton as well. But I'm gonna use this to do a lot of layering and making drums different and things of that nature. And that's kind of how I made one of my kits that did pretty well, because I went to a warehouse and layered those sounds on regular drums, and just to get that aesthetic for the drums. What we got here? We got different. You gotta be careful now, man. These jokers. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a beat. Oracle is nice. I was gonna make a track and into the competition. I used to review a lot of his stuff when I was with Machine Masters. He's a dope sound designer. I don't know. Sometimes you got to get in the mood. Listen to that. Yeah. So sometimes you got to get in the mood too to make beats. I don't know. I have him. I have Beat Butcha the Filth, Volume 7. So you make beats, let the haters hate. They gonna I hear you, bro. I kind of used that already. That right there. Yeah. I think that was on another kit as well. I think that was on 6 too. Thanks, man. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm really loving it. Let me get in here. Breaks, music chops. What's up, man? What's up, Pulse? Yeah, I'm on the beats, man. Trying to come up with something. When you're almost at beat block, because you don't make beats every day. I like that. 71. Ready? Oh. All right. Nudge this here. See if that did it. See. Yeah, I want that. Ready, go. Let's go back. Let's get a snare. Grab a snare from here. Ooh. Maybe I was moving so fast that it sounded like that. Yeah. All right, let me try that. Make sure that's on point. Okay, let's get some hi-hats. Go back. As you can see, we're trying to figure this out as well. Go back, hats. Uh-oh. Okay. Do it. kind of nudge these notes a bit. There we go. Ready, go, and so here's what I want to do now with that main track. What I'm gonna do is take that sample, what I've been teaching already. we're gonna bounce the sample. He said, "I believe the new flagship MPC is coming with Roger Lynn." Probably. Sound like they got something coming, which is I can't wait to see it. That'd be good if they bring Roger Lynn back into the fold. Which is, I think that would be smart. That put a lot of holes in some people's arguments as well. I ain't saying nothing else but that. Put a lot of holes in their arguments. All right, so here's what I want to do with that. I'm trying to think. We want to go here, and we're going to bounce the sample. Bounce the sample. And then I'm going to go to another pad, main, and go to another track 3. And then while we're in track 3, I want to go to sample edit. Think. Browse, sample assign, my bounce track. Oh, I know why I'm messing up. I want to create a new. See, I'm trying to still figure out and navigate my way around. So that would be dope. So in my head, big, said big holes. Yeah, I don't know if I should pause on that. All right, so let me go here. I did that main. Then I want to go to that particular sample. What I want to do is I'm gonna go to track 3. Let me go here. All right. I don't know why I was forgetting my way around. Then I want to go to, I believe it's dynamics. Nope. We want a filter. We want a low pass filter. Boom. And then main. Did I put that on the right track? Let's go back to sample edit. Yep, sample assign. Oh, I know it. I didn't drag the sample over. That's why. You know I'm gonna speed that up. Definitely gonna speed that up. Go to my low pass filter, because I want this to, there we go. Just to get the bass, baby. All right, so then what I'm also going to add to that is a limiter, because I want to see what we got. I think that's in dynamics. There it is. We want to make it a little louder. Or Thanks, DJ Skills. What's up to you, bro? Y'all came in here to watch me make a little bit of music, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now we got that. I want to add that to this track. Go back to main. One. And it go. Then I'm going to go back to track 1 and put a high pass filter on that. Go here. And one day it'll be high pass. This is going to be like second nature. I think the more I practice, the more I make beats. Stuff like that. Yeah. DJ Skills in here, Living Legend up in here. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. We got 88 more keys. We got D Rich in here. We got my man Blatantly, Post Music. Thank you all for coming in and watch me make a track real quick. Nice to hear it now. See, it sounds more Griselda-like. And the drums come out more. Then I can add stuff to the drums as well. Hey. Hey. What? All right, let me see. What am I going to do next? Because I want to... There we go. That's what I'm looking for in terms of the sound. Change to the drums real quick. Boom, boom. Of course, you know I'm gonna speed it up at some point. All right. What I want to do? Drums. Boom, boom. Let me see. Yeah, I like that better. What's up, Gary? So, you know, at that point, you know, I'm thinking of like horns or a synth when that bum 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 boom boom boom. one's on the kick. But I would have to, I'll bring a Maschine or some Native Instruments VSTs with the horns and stuff like that. But you know what? This is scratch idea. I'm gonna stop right here, take the rest of the day, spend with the family and things. Yo, I know, like I'm just getting people coming on. It's like I don't want to stop. I want to keep rocking. What's up? What's up? What's up, Mystic Philly? Mystic Philly. He said 10%. Thanks in advance. I'll send you my cash app. Yo, that's cool. That's funny. Nah, it's all right. It's cool. What am I gonna do next? Yeah, I think this is scratch right here. I'll come back and revisit it and work on it some other time. And I'm gonna save this right here. Menu, save project as, going back into the beats. This is gonna be save on the Maschine plus, save it in works in progress. And this is gonna be Eternal Fire. When I'm done, it's probably gonna be way faster than kind of think of in the minds of that joint by Pharaoh Monch. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Everybody, thank y'all for coming on. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna start, telling you when I'm gonna come on so that we can come on together. And if you're doing lives or beats and stuff like that, let me know so I can go on your page and check your stuff out as well. Everybody, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace. Everybody, y'all have a great weekend.